Hey guys, let's get it. It's your boy Blackrue back with another video. You can catch me every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Benzinga channel where we do the Ruell Report, where we go over stock and we go over crypto. Today, I'm going to be telling you my top 5 NFT plays. It's always good to diversify your crypto portfolio, and NFTs is a nice way to do that. Let's get into it. But without ado, guys, come on over, like and subscribe. We're trying to make a push to 1,000. Share with a friend. We're almost there. About 150 left to go. Yeah, definitely like and subscribe. And if the Patreon something you're interested in, I do a weekly watch list for guys. That'll be in any one of my videos, so take a look at that if you want to. But before I start with my top 5, I want to do an honorable mention. Um, Win Horse NFT. Now, my guy, Underdog Crypto, does tons of videos on Win Horse NFT, so I'm not going to cover it. But definitely come over, check out his video on it. My guy, Shook Focus, also does videos on Win Horse NFT, and they do tons of great content. I don't know if you guys know, but I frequently collaborate with these guys, so I will leave a link in the description for their videos. Check out Win Horse NFT. The game is up and running right now. You can go on and buy horses right now, but if you really want to get into the deets, go watch these gentlemen, all right? So now we're going to get into my top 5 in no particular order. First, Pavia. So Pavia is Cardano's, like, you can say it's Cardano's like sandbox or Mana Decentraland. They're selling land. They're supposed to be doing another land drop coming up here soon, but you can go on CNFT and buy it right now. Some land, and they got some as cheap as 715 ADA, which since I reached recent surge, that's about like 800 and something dollars. But yeah, if you want to come look at their website, it's pavia.io. Excuse me, guys. So you can come over here and look at this. They also have a nice, huge Twitter following. You can go on there and probably find out when they plan on doing their next land drop. It's supposed to be sometime this February, but they want to kind of do like a whitelist and a raffle and all of that. So at the end of the day, it might just be better to come over here and buy the land. But that's my next guy. That's my first guy. The next one is NBA Top Shot. Gotta love NBA Top Shot. This is like kind of like the Godfather. If you think of like CryptoPunks and everything, CryptoPunks kind of started it. But this one to me, NBA Top Shot, you take something you already know people have a following in, like basketball cards, baseball cards. You put a little nice twist on it and make it an actual like an actual video. You call it a moment. You get the players behind you, the owners behind you, because they get a cut every time they sell a card. Both the players and the owners get a cut every time they sell a card. And you have nice cards in here, like I can show you, like this year's rookies. Um, my hometown team got, of course, the first pick, Cade Cunningham. His card, if you land on a Cade, it's only 4,000 of them. You landed yourself $620, lowest ask. And I'm sure Jalen Green is high. Io Dusunmu is has been doing really well for the Bulls, so his card's high. So, you got some really nice opportunities here. And they actually have a pack drop coming up on, I believe it's the 4th. Yeah, the 4th. So the KD certified. No, I'm sorry. It's the 7th. They moved it to the 7th. So that'll be Monday. And then by the same makers, we got UFC Strike. They finally got their UFC Strike stuff up and loaded. They're gonna sell some more packs. Their second release on February 15th coming up here. So another opportunity, another avenue for you guys to get some NFTs, store them away, and get some value out of them. So got NFC Strike, NBA Top Shot, Pavia, and then the next two you guys have to know this is more of a long-term play with these two because the game isn't up and running yet. But they're kind of piggybacking off of this kind of Horse NFT, which is already up and running. And all of those kind of come from like Zed Run. And my boy Underdog, again, he gave me credit. I told him about these NFTs back in September. And had you been watching my shows, had you been watching my channel, you guys also would have been able to get in on stuff like this. He's already made over 50%, actually over like 70%, I believe, on his horse plays. Now, this game is up and running. One of these games is not up and running yet, but you have a good chance to come in and grab nice horses. Okay, so this game will be, let me find it, Equine. So this is going to be a horse racing game on Cardano. And I really like the way that they're going to do it. I'm probably going to make some more videos on this, like how to go in and try to get a stable and stuff like that. So it's interesting. They're going to have horses. They're going to have jockeys. And they're going to have breeding. Now, they kind of modeled their game more in like a real live type of way of doing things. So the jockeys, you don't really need the jockeys, but the jockeys are they're like kind of like add-ons to your horse. Like they give your horse like kind of extra abilities. But if you don't have a jockey, you just get a jockey and your horse doesn't get any extra abilities. And like extra abilities, like maybe they have increased stamina or they're extra wise, kind of stuff like that, because they break the abilities down. So not to get too deep into this, I'll do an equine video on its own later. But they have their own attributes, and you can buy these guys on a site called, where is it? Where is that site? I don't know what I did with it. Okay, the site is called NFT Jam. I thought I pulled it up, but apparently I didn't. So let me do that again. NFT Jam. Okay, I thought for sure I pulled it up. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Okay. And I'm gonna put in equine, and you'll see like they'll have like a couple different ones for them because you can buy the jockeys too. Okay, the horses, the jockeys, and then you can get skins and posters, but really I'm concerned about the horses and the jockeys. So the horses, you can come in here with NFT Jam and sort them by like their total horse stats. And I kind of like that they do this better like this. Like you got total horse stats. Like you could have had like a sucky Pioneer horse, but you can kind of level them up. So any horse could kind of be a winner. But instead of going with the whole like, okay, this is the lower breeding one, this is the higher breeding one, they just gave them awesome base stats. Okay, so this is equine. It's probably not gonna. They're saying they're not gonna reach beta testing until Q2, so that has a little while to go. Now the next one I like is a game called Chicken Derby. Brought this to you guys 6 months ago, and you could have 100x'd on this one. I definitely 100x'd on it. But now, since everything's kind of in a lull and Bitcoin just kind of went up today, these things are really at a really nice price. You can come here on OpenSea and get them. And just to quickly talk about them, they got 4 types of heritages going from worst to first: Dorking, Lakenvelder, Sultan, and Surama. And Surama's the best because, of course, it has the most limited version. And you can see that here. So this game, they actually have a beta up. And you can go chickenderby.com/results and watch the beta races. They're not open to everyone yet. Only the select few people who applied and had a chicken in time. But if we look at it, it's pretty interesting to look at. They have music. I'm going to just mute the music. But it's kind of interesting to see the chickens run. It's probably going to be kind of slow because I got so many tabs open. But eventually these chickens are going to have attributes where they're doing their little attributes in the middle of the game. Like sometimes they'll pop off, sometimes they won't. And then at the same time, you will also be able to breed these. So whenever you see these horses and these chickens, you really want to try to get a stable together and start building them. But I'll go into the stable part another day because it's very important to kind of build a stable with these so you can start breeding different chickens in order to try to, or the different horses in order to try to get a really, really good horse. So just to review, we got Chicken Derby, we got Ufc Strike, we got Ecline, we got NBA Top Shot, we got Pavia, and we got honorable mention Win Horse NFT. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Come on over here and check out some of my past videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Peace.